Hello, sweet angels. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, my name is Lizzie, and here we talk about spirituality, angels, quantum healing, and so much more. So if any of that is of interest to you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because I post videos weekly and I'm here to help you navigate your spiritual journey. So today I am going to be sharing the 6 signs that you may be an earth angel. And if you are watching this video, chances are you probably already resonate with the light worker frequency, or you've heard about it, or this video made its way to you for a reason so that you can remember who you are at your core. There's so many of us out there, earth angels, light workers, star seeds. This one is particularly going to be more focused on that earth angel frequency, that archetype. But of course, if you resonate with 2 or 3 or more of these, then you are most definitely a light worker. So just to get into it, the very first sign that you are an earth angel is that you have a deep sense of purpose to help humanity. And you've always felt like you were destined for more, for greater, that you are meant to be of service in some way, somehow. This is because before you reincarnated here on Earth, your soul mission, the reason why you decided to come here during this time, was to help bridge heaven on Earth by shifting humanity in whatever way lights you up inside, but also brings light to others as well. You've always felt drawn to healing or animals, whether it be with animals or just helping people in some way, making an impact in some way. It could be anything, honestly, as long as it's for the highest good of all. I remember when I was younger, I was always feeling like, okay, there is so much more out there. Why am I just doing what society wants me to do, what I feel like is the safer option? And it wasn't until I had my spiritual awakening where I was really being guided on that path to fulfill my soul mission as a light worker, as an earth angel. So if you've been feeling like, okay, I'm not on the right path right now because things do not feel right, they don't feel in alignment, it is okay. You are watching this video for a reason then. There's a reason why you're feeling these uncomfortable emotions, and it's because you're not on that blueprint that your soul agreed to be on. And when you're on that blueprint, you'll find these synchronicities. Things will feel very much like you're in the right place at the right time. Your heart will literally light up because that is what you came here to do, to bring light to others, to spread love and light far and wide. The second sign that you are an earth angel is that you are highly sensitive to energy. You're very intuitive, very empathic, so you can pick up on other people's emotions. And one of the lessons that you're going to learn in this lifetime is actually how to have those energetic boundaries as well. As when I was younger, I was always feeling other people's emotions, and I would really try to make sure that everybody was feeling okay no matter where I went. I was like, how does this person not know that this person is feeling terrible right now, or something's off right now? So it was very, I felt like it was my duty to make sure that everyone was okay no matter where I was. But throughout this journey, what I've learned is that you absolutely have to make sure that you fill your own cup up first before you can give that to others, before you can give yourself to others, like really be able to share your energy with others. So again, your energy is the most important, and when you fill your own cup up first, that is when you can show up as your highest self to be even more of service to humanity. And being highly sensitive can feel like a lot sometimes. You're like, okay, why am I so highly sensitive? Why am I feeling all these things? But it truly is a gift. It truly is a blessing. You are feeling these types of energies because it's a heightened sense of intuition as well. And as you're able to feel things so deeply, you're also able to reach these higher levels of light. So the deeper you can feel, the more light you can feel also, which is why it actually is such a magical thing when you get to this high vibrational place because you are so magnetic. When you learn how to really shift your frequency to a high vibrational place and sustain it, you are attracting all of these miracles into your life, all of these blessings. You are a master manifester because of that. You have a angelic frequency, which is very, very, very high vibrational. Of course, there is duality with this as well. So yes, us earth angels are able to feel these higher vibrational frequencies very, very deeply, but that doesn't mean that we're not immune to these lower vibrational frequencies. But through feeling the contrast, I mean, duality is promised in this lifetime. There's always going to be contrast with whatever it is that we're experiencing. But through feeling these darker emotions, we're able to transcend even higher and also have deep empathy for anyone else that may be going through something that we have experienced as well. Now, moving on to the third sign, that you may be a beautiful earth angel, an angel in a physical vessel here on earth, is that people just tend to gravitate towards your energy because you are naturally a high vibrational being, because you have such a loving vibration. People just come to you, they ask you for advice. People that may not even know you for that long just feel very comfortable sharing their experiences with you, just sharing their life stories with you because you feel so safe to be around. You may also tend to be the mediator in a lot of situations. So whether that be with family arguments or in a friendship circle where people are coming to you with their different perspectives, you usually are the middleman because you can see all different perspectives and you can also feel what people may be experiencing and really take the time to understand what their perspective is, what their side is, why they may be feeling the things that they feel. Although it can seem like a lot sometimes, you are truly the foundation, the core, the rock of a lot of connections that are formed. You are crucial because a lot of the times you are the one that is creating that glue for everybody to come together in this harmonious state. Now, moving on to the fourth sign, which is very, very important, it is that you experience a lot of synchronicities, a lot of meaningful coincidences. And it's because when you are experiencing these things, it's actually your higher self, your angels, the universal energies confirming to you that you are on the right path and they are sending you their guidance to help you stay on the right path. Or if you're so far off track, they're also sending you that guidance to get you back on track. You're able to receive even more support, even more guidance from your team of light because your mission is so important here on earth to raise the vibration of the collective, to expand the consciousness of the collective, to bring more love and light to the world. You'll definitely know if you're off track, if you're feeling anxious or fearful or any of these things, because the universal energies will absolutely make it known that you are not fulfilling your side of your life purpose, your side of your soul contract. And until you get to doing so, that's when things will start to be more at ease and you'll feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Is because your soul knows if you are denying what you came here to do. Moving on to number 5, you have a deep, deep connection with the natural world, with nature in particular. When you're outside, you really feel like, wow, I feel at home, I feel at peace. This feels so good to me. It feels very healing. And that is because that's the closest thing to source energy. That's where you came from. We are nature. You feel very connected and drawn to certain plants, animals, and it just makes your heart so full when you connect with living species, of really being able to be with the natural realm. When I was younger, I had an ant farm and I would collect ants and I would just feed them as well. I would also love playing with any animal out there, whether they be birds or cats, dogs, even though I was allergic to cats. I'd be hugging trees. So if you really were that kid that was like rolling around in the mud or the grass, just being one with nature, this is a huge sign of that high vibrational frequency of being an earth angel here on earth. And then last but not least, you have a strong understanding of what universal love really, really means. You have so much compassion for others, for all beings, all living things. You truly want to share your heart with the world and be able to make an impact in some way, somehow. You know that all things can be solved through love. All things can be healed through love. There's so much love within you that you feel like your heart wants to explode because you have so much to give. And last but not least, you have a strong understanding of what universal love really means. You have such a compassionate energy and so much love for the world, for all living things. You truly want to share all that love in your heart with others, and it truly makes you feel so good inside when you're able to make an impact, a positive impact in some way, somehow, on someone's life, on the universe, whatever it may be, on an animal's life. You truly just feel this love within you. It just wants to explode outwards. You also naturally have a very motherly, nurturing energy ever since you were younger. You just feel like, oh, I want to make people feel comfortable and safe and good inside, because that environment, creating that peaceful environment for others, is very important to you so that others can really show up as the highest versions of themselves too. There's also a lot of that Mother Mary and that Kuan Yin energy that comes through as well. These two ascended masters that really represent compassion and love and being of service. That energy is really tied to your heart. And those are the 6 signs that you may be a beautiful earth angel with the mission to spread love as much as possible. Also, I would love to hear what hearing earth angel feels like for you in your heart, or if you resonate more with starseed or light worker, whatever it may be. I'm curious about that as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it also helps you feel a little less alone and feeling different in any way. The more that we honor our core essence, our soul's calling, and step into our authenticity, the more that we magnetize more people of our kind or more of our soul family in our direction. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all so much love and so much light. May blessings and miracles flow your way today and every day. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.